Ladies and gents, we are officially back in the saddle, ready to take on another tournament of unprecedented proportions. The odds may be great, and Donald may be fatter, but we're going into this with the confidence of the addicted gambler playing blackjack.
I feel like you could have just left the fatter part out, but hey man, go off, I guess.
Never have I been less motivated by someone to do something. You the type of person to say, guys, coach is right. If we want to win, it's on us, head ass.
But coach is right. If we want to win, it's on us, not me, not Hermione, all of us.
Did you just quote Harry Potter? Like, good on you for remembering that with your dementia, but like, ain't you a little old for that kind of movie?
Ain't you a little old to be scarfing down little Debbies in the middle of the night running a game meant for children? Got a damn hostess in one hand and Sprite in the other, without even giving the dignity of your controller to wipe your hands off before you keep using it.
All right, you bitches, if this turns into another Hood Sesame Street episode, I swear to God, I'm gonna bitch. Slap you both into another dimension, sweat this shit, or I'll sell your ass to a sweatshop in Hong Kong.
Fair enough, I guess. All right, I'm gonna try to go for this. Wait, what are you doing, Donald? Why are you going for that, and why did you change your name again? You're basically autistic if you keep cutting my rotation.
What are you on about, little bro? That was my ball. I was about to hit a clip and then you distracted me per usual. How about you just auto-mute when it's my time to go for the ball? Oh, hold up, let me clip on these kids. You see that, guys? That's what we call a shot. You should take notes on how to actually do those.
Yeah, what a strike. Clinical coming from the man himself. Donald the Don Trump hits that shit slower than his fat ass going up a flight of stairs.
Hey, at least I can go up a flight of stairs. You just trip down them like some cartoon shit you would see in the 60s.
God, can y'all stop yapping and stop double committing? I swear y'all just are kissing without telling anyone. You ain't gotta hide it. It's 2024. We accept that nowadays.
So far, these guys have a really solid backboard defense. I would think that we should play the ground a little more. They keep crowding the net and expecting us to hit it at them.
Careful, Joe, it's coming right at you. Wait, holy Jesus, what was that half flip? My God, it looked max plat level. Oh God, this is gonna be a holy what a pre-flip saved by me. Look at me go. Spider-Man up in this bitch, step off shitters.
Joe, stop cherry picking like you're gonna clip. The only thing you're gonna clip is you muttering words at another speech.
Bro, it happened like one time and you're still on it. Like, dude, I was a little sleepy that day. What a man can't be sleepy.
Now what you are isn't sleepy. You're just not all there and your brain wanders off, but your body's still trying to comprehend what the fuck is going on.
Yo, good try on the pass, Joe. Really good look there. I just wasn't ready for it. Probably should call it out. I didn't think your brain was gonna be able to see that outlet.
You'd be surprised what this brain can do. I mean, just ask Michelle. We play trivia every Friday night at the local rec center.
Yeah, not gonna believe that. Y'all probably go coloring because that's the closest thing you can do before your brain implodes on itself like a collapsing star.
Just curious, Obama, how are you going to throw that right at the defender? The whole left side of the net was wide and you put it right on his noggin. Did you want him to save it or were you just poorly placing that shot?
Hey, that placement was better than what you could do in that situation. It wasn't an easy shot being he was at the same pace as me and was covering a majority of the net with a pre-jump if he wanted to.
Guys, this ball is looking scary. I think it's about to get dished. Oh shit, man, I can't save that. I pulled out a net too far. God dang it. Why are you both diving? That just call it for fuck's sake.
Hey, says the one looking like an uncontrollable Tesla autopilot. You had the save, you just did a U-turn like a damn teenager trying to get out of a Kroger parking lot.
God, bro, it's all right. Your uncle can't hurt you anymore. You don't have to lash out at everyone. All right, hear me out, team. We need to play better defense.
Wow, you really think we need to play better defense? Are you sure, Joe? Are you positive? You sure you don't want to consult with your advisors and your donors before you make an official statement like that?
Yeah, that decision seems like it needs to come from the top brass, not just an old shriveled up ball sack of a man. But hey, I'm just gonna put it out there.
I'm gonna put out there that you two on defense might actually be one of the worst combos I've ever seen. And I've seen the grilled chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. That shit is literally 15 bucks, and it barely comes with anything good.
Shoot it. Oh my God, what a shot, Joe. You actually put that somewhere other than their crossbar or into a defender. Well done. Maybe this is a turning point for us.
Heard that one too many times to actually take it serious. I'll believe it when we get the lead back. Until then, we're gonna just assume the worst and play the best.
We don't play the best. We play at best like a couple of champ twos, but aside from that, we're just kind of playing roulette with our touches.
Speak for yourself, old man. I'm ready to clap cheeks and run these kids into the ground, trying to shut their egos down before they develop into some sort of Megatron super player who hits double flip resets.
Dude, holy shit, what was that pinch? No shot, they actually shoot this, bro. I can't fucking read that, man. Like, what was that pinch, Joe? How did you even manage that? Dude, I just can't play this game right now. I'm about to tilt off.
Not even gonna hold you. I really don't know how I managed that pinch. But I do wish it went the other way. Imagine if it did. It would be 3-2, not 2-3. So let's just say a miscalculation in my play.
If there was an award for being Captain Obvious, you would get it every time, Joe. Not some stingy-ass participation medal either. I'm talking a full-blown statue trophy.
Oh shit, y'all really left me back all alone again, dude. I just can't with y'all, man. Wait, I'm cutting holy. We have a chance. Push up, y'all. We're about to cook these clowns.
Dishing this out to you, Joe. Score this shit. Wait, why are you pre-jumped? Oh my God, I thought you were about to choke that. Good job, Joe. What a shot.
Like I've been saying, I got the cookbook. You just got to give me the recipe. And it's all wraps from there. Papa Joe knows how to play the players.
Yeah, good job, Joe. Someone come get their Grandpa Bro clearly wandered from a home.
Now, for once, that play was actually a good one. I ain't even going to try to cook Joe on that one. If he didn't pre-jump, he might not have gotten to the ball quick enough and the defenders could have saved it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I did it. I knew something was going to cheese me out of it, like a spidey sense kind of thing. And said, all right, I'm going to cook this with a pre-jump.
All right, can we please stop this circle jerk and just keep our composure so we don't toss another ripper in our own net through some half-ass pinch, please? Play the rotation, go for it, Donald.
Good. Call him deep third as of now. Let me know if you need help or you're trying to pass. Wait, hold up. Let him cook. Let him cook. What a pass from me. Nice shot, Obama. That's the pressure we needed this whole time for real.
Not even going to acknowledge the absolute dime I gave you that led to that whole play unfolding. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Thanks for your support.
Shut up, Donald, and be happy we scored. Let's keep the lead and get the fuck out of this lobby before these lucky charm eaters start getting free pinches that go upper 90.
Dude, one pinch goes in our net, and that's all you can talk about. I mean, really, when have you ever seen multiple pinches go in the net during a game? Because I've seen like a max of one. You're overthinking it, bro.
Nah, he's right. We're not getting robbed of this win. We kept coming back, and by God, we're going to stay back. Let's just lock in and finish this up.
Thank you, Donald. All right, I'm going to try and play a hard third unless I get the chance to control it out. You guys just try to make sure they don't get any chances to touch the ball.
Initiate Project Monkey mode. Target, everyone, goal, death. We aren't letting this goal in no matter what it takes, but we're going to let it in on their side. I feel like that should be clarified, or like it's bad luck.
Shut up with that yapping, Joe. I'm going to force these guys. Obama, you go back and make sure that shit doesn't go in. Oh, they're going backboard. Careful, Obama.
It actually went corner, but good call. At least keep it up. Let's just make sure that they don't get to keep it up when that clock hits 0. Someone demo snipe these fuckers or dunk them. Make sure they do not keep it alive.
I'm deep third. You guys can keep the pressure. Watch out for demos. They might try to open up the field with one and see if they can get one last ditch effort.
Oh God, oh my God, I thought they magically kept that up. Good shit, guys. Through round 1 onto round 2, we're finally looking like a solid roster that can charge through adversity instead of succumbing to it.
Solid is a bit of a stretch. Wait, Joe, you really named our team Joe for president. Christ, man, you're really trying anything and everything to get a vote.
Hey, any publicity is good publicity. Trust me, man, someone is going to vote my way because I named our team that.
Yeah, no idea why you would name us Joe for president. Most of us don't even want you to be the president again.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it because I get to see him fumble his words like you fumbled your Tinder dates, Donald.
Doesn't surprise me you were on Tinder, Donald. What surprises me is that you don't want to fight against me for the presidency. If I run again, doesn't that make your chances of getting in better?
Well, I would, but like it's no guarantee because you're probably going to cheese the shit out of it once again and magically find votes in the middle of the night when I'm ahead.
Yeah, that was a little sus, not gonna lie to you, man. Joe, just admit you cheesed. You're already almost done with your term.
I didn't do anything wrong. If anything was done wrong, it's Donald getting free votes from dead people like the mafia did in the Kennedy administration.
Bro, you got that shit from a movie. Don't even act like, history like that, little bro. You're over here quoting The Irishman. I know Cap when I see it.
If you know Cap, then you know your whole diet you went on was Cap. Going on a calorie deficit of 3,000 calories is not a diet. That shit is a one-way ticket to a My 600-Pound Life episode.
Hold up, gang. We're actually on top of them. What a ball off the wall, Joe. We're just like that right now. We're already up 7 seconds in. These kids trembling like Drake is in the room.
Nah, Drake is the old pedo. Now it's all about Dr. Disrespect, bro. Disrespected his wife and then said, nah, let me slide into a kid's Twitch whispers. Like, what?
Imagine having everything and throwing it away because you wanted to yap to a child on the internet. Couldn't be me.
Well, I mean, have you?
Let me stop you right there, buckaroo. I haven't done that before. Maybe I sniffed some hair, but I wasn't sniffing. No direct messages.
Yeah, see you in 6 years when you get outed. That is, if you last that long. I know your last breaker is already about to flip, to be honest.
My last breaker has been about to flip because I'm playing with you two acoustic rats who only know talking trash and whiffing open shots, choking like Portugal against Georgia.
Yap, yap, yap. Someone tell the parrot to shut up. We're only up a little bit and we need to focus on not tossing a lead. Last thing I want to do is lose to some random circle jerking each other in team chat.
Isn't that like us whenever we score? I mean, we roast, sure, but we hype each other up when we score sometimes. I'm just saying, let's not cast the first stone or whatever that quote is.
Didn't you hold up a Bible in front of church for publicity? Shouldn't you know that quote from the Bible? I mean, I'm just saying, bro, you don't see me holding up coloring books. I haven't colored in.
Swing and a miss. Good try, Joe, but that's just a hard miss anyway. Good job so far in this game. We're not even talking and these kids are faltering. Basically the French in World War II in 1939.
Don't diss the French, they were just outplayed. Honestly was a skill diff, but don't worry, once the hard carry of America joined it was chopped cheddar for the Germans. L+ ratio, imagine losing 2 world wars that you started.
US don't lose wars unless it's in some Asian country called Vietnam. We don't talk about that.
We talk about it, you probably don't because you dodged the draft as a whole big fella. I would avoid it too if I did the same.
I didn't dodge the draft dodged me. I was too good for it and they knew that, so they didn't pick me up for the squad. Not my fault, the government was choking.
The government wasn't choking, we just wanted to combat the sphere of influence the Russians were trying to bring to the region, and the only way to do it was to push out the communists who attempted to take full power over the democratic side through force.
Yeah, what he said, that sounds smart, so it's probably right.
Yeah, not gonna hold you, Obama. You gotta get out of here with all that smart Harvard talk. We're only here for small words, not that big word, like democratic, like what does that even mean?
Nah, bros, Josh, and ain't no way you don't know what that means, and it's not Harvard talk. Anyone with above the IQ of 24 can easily partake in it. You're just dumb as fuck, Donald.
I am no dumb, I just have a small concept for big words because as Kevin from The Office said, why make big word when small word do trick? Exactly my philosophy.
I don't think we should entertain this anymore, Obama. This man is clearly just trying to bait us into some half-ass argument that will lead us into a never-ending void.
So basically you're describing the debate you guys have tomorrow. God, I can't wait to see that shit play out. It's honestly gonna be one for the ages. I can't wait for either y'all to start throwing fists or Joe to kill over.
That debate is gonna be me clapping Joe's cheeks because bro ain't gonna be able to read from no teleprompter without getting called out. Hopefully gang doesn't fall asleep.
If I fall asleep, that's the only way you're gonna win the debate. Your orange self is gonna have a heat stroke because you're gonna absorb so much light with your orange-ass self.
Special ed fight if you ask me. Y'all gonna have to get monitors strapped to you to make sure you guys don't give each other autism and spread y'all's chromosomes to each other.
Implying we don't already have it is low-key a compliment. I appreciate that Obama really coming out to make the special kids feel accepted. Don't see that every day.
Speak for yourself, I ain't on no spectrum, other than the Spectrum News Network where I'm running ads 24/7 to make sure I get to every American possible.
We just going over, look the fact that I just did a triple flip reset almost and actually made a squishy montage.
Didn't score, it doesn't matter, bro. Literally had to own goal it for it to go in. Not even remotely close to a clip if you ask me.
I mean, I see it, sure. But would I be like, damn, that was a good shot from that guy? Now I'd be like, who let the trash can freestyler get into the tourney with us? Just my honest opinion, but it wasn't terrible, I would say.
Hey, fuck y'all, I think it was good. It was mainly the own goal that killed it. Aside from that, that shit was gas, and you can't tell me otherwise without looking like a shitter who doesn't know how to flip reset more, less do an aerial.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, young fella. Just saying what I think, and I'm pretty sure Donald was doing the same. Next time, just hit the shot, and then we ain't got nothing on you.
These rats really called it mid-game. What a tease, man. I was actually having fun in this game, and I swear usually the tourney games are actually so sweaty. Big W, I guess not really gonna complain.
Sounds like you're complaining, not gonna lie to you, Donald. Just be happy we got the win quickly. But it sucks, because we're low-key gonna get iced now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play these kids right off a game. Gonna be hard, but I mean, the Titanic was hard too, but they still sank.
Well, honestly, you're right. That's a solid comparison there, Obama. For once, we actually got a good comparison that wasn't even questioned.
I didn't even get to throw in my input. What the fuck is that about? Maybe I think it's a bad comparison.
Maybe you should down your dementia meds like they're Flintstone gummies.
Whoa, gang, too far. Red card. Jesus, Obama, even I wouldn't go that far, and you're over here not even cooking, you're damn near roasting.
Nah, he stated his case. Just gonna see who carries at the end of this tourney, and when it's me, I want an apology from your bitch-ass self.
So about that presidential debate, guys, we just gonna ignore the fact that Joe got lost in his words like 30 times and Donald said like 18 cap statements. Battle of the Tards.
Hey, 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 you can't do what we do because we ball out while you crawl out through the fallout. Yeah, I'm on that Horton Here's a Who vibe right now. Don't cook me.
Wait, when was the debate? Did it already happen? Dang it, Donald, I didn't even get the invite.
Joe, you were there the entire time, and God knows you weren't all there, maybe physically, but mentally you were on Mars. Time to throw in the suit and put the brain to rest on a resort somewhere in the Caribbean.
Yeah, not even gonna lie to you, Joe. I've been trying to tell you. You're losing it slowly, but surely. The question now is, do you want to just take the L like an old man would at bingo? Or are you trying to stay another 4 years in office and croak in the middle of the night?
I'm not going to croak in the middle of the night. If anyone is going to croak, it's going to be that bag of lard you got on the other side of the table. I know one thing, and that's my health is goated. Almost as goated as a goat.
Yeah, not really convincing anyone there, my boy. Just want you to know that you're more unwanted than Bronny James on the Lakers. Dude got drafted because of daddy.
Why do you have to say daddy? Everyone knows he's going to be on the court screaming, pass it to me, daddy. I'm open. Outlet, daddy. God, that's going to be gold.
Poor lad is going to get dropped as soon as Papa is off the team. Shame. He could have been good if he wasn't the son of the GOAT himself. Kind of makes him less invested, I guess, when he got drafted.
He's still going to bring in those ticket sales, but you know, Bron, he's going to start crying as soon as it happens because he low-key made it happen. If you think averaging 5 points at USC is going to make you a go-to, you're tweaking on that good.
Now, I could drop at least 10 against a smart kid college. Don't even test me in this situation. I got that pull-up like Kobe and a dunk like Shaq.
If you could even get off the ground, I'll be impressed.
Bro, look at this team we're playing against like trembling tootie buns. No shot. These guys are above the age of 12.
Fit right in, don't you? Joe, being an old head really puts a damper on the day doesn't need with that dementia you got cooking. I'll go. You cheat up Joe. Don't screw this up, please.
What was that pause, Joe? Did you have another one of your episodes? Are you seeing things? Oh, Christ, what is happening to this country's president?
I'm going sicko mode. You're just mad. You don't have the processing power I do. I'm like a fucking Intel i11 processor from Intel, while you're over here rocking a Ryzen 3.
Joe, you better save this shit. Oh God, Joe, jump. Oh my God, that was a little close for comfort. Maybe don't throw it at them if you don't mind. Kind of killed the ball and almost cooked us.
At least he didn't own goal like some people in this game. Not trying to point fingers, Donald, but you have a reputation.
Oh, give me a break, Kermit the Frog. You ain't doing shit that's remotely positive other than coming after me. I see you trying to swing on me, but what I don't see you doing is trying to swing on the opponents.
All I see you swinging on is the chef that overcooked your tacos and pizza, you fat rat. How about you start providing some motivation to the special ed case you brought on the roster?
You know I'm right here. You don't have to start cooking me while I'm here. I'm trying my best, and when I'm at the top of the leaderboards this game, I want an apology from you idiots.
Only thing you're going to be on top of is a fucking gurney when you trip over a power cable that is clearly visible, but your eyesight is so weak you can't tell what's beside you or barely in front of you.
Dang, brother, I thought you were going for it. Donald, oh, this kid. Yep, get fucking drone strikes, little bro. Put him in the Middle East, we're dropping a J-Dam.
You're not supposed to be talking about that here, bro. We talked about that. It's classified, and it's for only, like, people who are toxic to the U.S., like those terrorist guys.
Dang, what a tear-dropping speech you just did there, like this, like that. What's it like, Joe? Matter of fact, why don't we do the fucking hot dog dance from Mickey Mouse while we're at it?
Why would we do that? I don't even watch Mickey Mouse. I watch Blue's Clues like a normal American.
Should be watching those polls, Tank, while you're waiting for the next debate. Everyone coming to your defense saying you don't got no mental problem is clearly mentally stupid, too.
Outlet, you get this demo, Joe. I'll say you're smart.
Say less, come here, Saddam. Time for you to meet your maker, little shit. Oh, God, he's running. Okay, does that count? Does that count, Donald?
Bro, you just scared him like you scare the little kids at the holiday events the White House holds. It doesn't count, and I will say, officially, you are not smart. In fact, you're under not smart. You got the tism.
Got the tism like a prism. Hey, don't worry, man. Look at the bright side. You get participation medals if you get into a tournament.
I don't want no participation medal. I want the gold. Be like an Olympic athlete up in here. That's why I'm going pro this season when I win an SSL tourney and actually qualify for RLCS with my boys.
Going for the demo, Joe, try to slap a shot on if you're actually going to. Well, shit, that about sums up your comp play, I guess. Just driving for the ball and choking on it.
Sounding a little zesty there, like when Kat said after all that, Down Shrek needs you to dial it back before you say something that no one will forget.
Yeah, don't want that to happen? Well, let's be honest, if you win this election, you're going to say something that will probably get your ass impeached.
Now, what's going to happen is you're going to steal this election like you steal the ball from me and then choke up in a speech, go back home, and then realize it was all a dream.
Oh, cleanup crew is here. See that shit, boys. That's how you slot that. Mask off is turning on.
Was a free ball, don't hype yourself up too much. Getting cocky is how we usually throw these leads. Remember that time we threw a 4-goal lead in a minute? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Remember that time you weren't yapping? Oh yeah, I don't remember that either.
Oh, who asked Fat Man? You talk like Fat Man, you breathe like Fat Man. Now pass it mid-Donald so I can slot this shit. Yep, that's how we do on the South Side. We got this.
What the South Side of fucking Beverly Hills? Your old ass was richer than anyone I know before the age of 10. Saying South Side like you grew up in the hood or something.
Hey man, we didn't even have a Domino's on the South Side. It was tough there. What do you want me to say? Oh yeah, I loved being on the North Side. I wasn't on the North Side. I was on the South Side, so I can say South Side.
Sorry, I don't remember asking about any of that, my boy. Really should consider shutting up before you start eating away at our brains like a damn amoeba.
Dude, see, did you really have to yap there? I would have been 100% fine with that aerial, but you put me on blast and it caused me to mess up.
Nah, you didn't get under it enough. The only place you could take it was down. And your ability to get under the ball has been lacking. I don't really think it was Donald.
You know, Obama, your stock price is slowly going up. I almost might have to invest. You're killing it right now with the support you're giving to me.
Yeah, supporting the Make-A-Wish kid really helps his campaign, aka my campaign. So thank you, Obama, for indirectly supporting me by supporting Donald's wish.
What kind of Lorax book head-ass riddle did you just say? I'm actually surprised by how confused I am.
I kind of get it, but I mean, it's more of a, whoa, Joe, why the fuck are you on their side of the field? We have a 3-goal lead, not a 20-goal lead. Stop cherry picking for montage clips.
Don't worry, I'm back. I'm going to see if I can throw it up. Yikes, well, that could have been better. Heads, guys, we're about to get a... Yeah, someone should be backboard there.
And some handicapped trash can shouldn't be throwing it right to their back line so they can Amazon one day ship that shit back in. Even Jeff Bezos was impressed.
It's fine, we still have a 2-goal lead. The odds of us choking have went down every second we kill off the clock, so let's just keep that up if we don't mind.
Spoken like a true sports bettor, run the clock until some kid wants to pad his stats with an uncontested 3, and you miss out on your parlay by 1 point.
Joe, we've talked about this. You can't sports bet anymore. They stopped accepting coupons decades ago. I'm surprised they still let you in with your Monopoly money.
Nah, it's good money, I swear. Jill gives it to me, and it's all colorful and pretty like a rainbow. It's like got faces of the presidents on it too. They just keep turning me away.
I'm 100% sure you're using fake money to try and sports bet. God, you know what? Just keep trying. You'll eventually get in. That should keep him occupied at least.
Yeah, just until election time. Eventually he'll tap out and just concede the race when he loses his fake $1 million parlay.
Boom. Shakalaka. Look at that ripper of a shot. Sealing the deal. See now, if only Ronaldo could shoot like that, I would have hit the Portugal leg. But no. Let's sit here and shank a penalty right at the keeper.
Bro, why do you keep talking like a ticker tape machine sounding like dial-up loading up? Christ, it's getting old. About to mute your ass for real.
Well, in all fairness, he is already old, so I don't really think it's going to matter to him much. But at least we're into the semis. About time something goes our way that isn't a damn nuclear threat from Russia.
God, Putin needs to stick to Putin D's nuts in his mouth. Ha, see what I did there, gents? I may be old, but I am also bold.
About as bold as hieroglyphics, you old head ass. Stick to putting rippers on net and not speeches out to the public.